I don't mind doing the old man thing where it's like, back in my day, we could have done it like this or that.
Back in my day, we had 3 zones.
3 zones! Crossbow had piercing? Get out.
You never fought the Necrodancer, he was too scared.
Too scared.
But yeah, we're off and running here. Interesting early blood shop that Echaen found had that broadsword in it, as well as a bomb, so he got his bomb back. He's also found a shield spell. I'm not quite sure from where, but it doesn't look like Spooty found it.
No, they both got it.
Oh, so how did I... Oh, I'm not even going to ask how I missed it, but Spooty does have the shield spell. Do ignore me.
This is a pretty fast zone 1. I like it so far. Decent weapon, great spell.
Yeah, just...
Quick layouts.
About a minute 15 it took Spooty.
Yeah, it's not the greatest. Not the greatest. But
Yeah, a little bit less for Echaen. He's finished his death metal fight. Spooty about halfway done. Ring of Luck in the chest, so that's your only luck item in these playoffs. We have banned the Lucky Charm, and the races are running a mod that removes it. So the Ring of Luck is your only way to actually get the luck up stat. And the Ring of Luck itself isn't too bad in that regard because it is +2 as opposed to the +1. So some of the item pool shenanigans aren't quite as obtuse.
Oh, I didn't know that was +2 versus +1.
Yeah, I'm sure the Ring of Luck is +2, not +1, instead of +1. I think you may be the second person I've said that to in like the last 2 days, and I'm like, oh, didn't know that.
Yeah, it's neat. Love neat little facts. Also, I think the modding is done just by taking... People said it was by taking out the Lucky Charm from the item file, or the XML.
I don't really know the ins and outs of the mod myself.
Okay. But what I'm saying,
+2,
what I would say is, it's a... If it is that way, that's a very safe way to do it. It doesn't involve anything that would really harm the game.
Yeah, no, it's
cause crashes or anything.
yeah, it's just an XML mod that that handles it. Okay, there's phasing for Spooty. Here we go. Of course he finds phasing. He has that glass torch as well, and 7 bombs. See what he's gonna find in these crates. A frost charm, that's super useful. Isn't gonna drop a second bomb. Just gonna get down to his deep blues fight. So Echaen is gonna have to motor once he hits zone 3 because Spooty will pull away with this build.
Yeah. I didn't even see where he got the phasing. I always feel like he's so good at phasing.
I think it was out of the 2-3 shop. It was out of the same shop on the floor that he found
Exactly,
his crates.
Jack. Spooty's phasing sense is just tingling. He just knows where to go and find it. I don't know how he does it. He gets it more than anyone else.
Okay, it's a really nice 3-1 shot for Echaen. Nothing super fast. He does have boots, which will be nice in zone 4, and he doesn't have to worry about hot coals in this zone 3, and a Ring of War as well takes up to that 3 damage. The knockback also nice. That is a shot. Not gonna kill for the armor. I really disagree with that on Echaen's side. Oh, and then that's a nice arena as well. So gonna swap out
arena.
Gonna swap out the war for the courage. He's gonna be scooting. Did manage to pick up a blood shovel from that shop.
I like that he has the exploder boots. Main weakness of courage is pushing onto that stupid ooze and that goo.
Yeah, absolutely. So no longer an issue.
Rid of that.
And he does still have a lead. He's got a lead over Spooty by a couple of seconds here.
Yeah, just barely. This could really go either way. Like, you can push Zone 4 so fast with Courage, but, I mean, again, it's versus not having to fight Zone 4 at all, so...
Yeah, exactly. I think the only kind of concern on Spooty's side would be... I was about to say he doesn't have anything to get health back if he blood magic, so he did just pick up a chicken, just decided to heal off of it straight away. If I'm Echaen, you gotta pop that shield spell.
It's alright, Spooty is right there.
Yep, Spooty, it looks like he's passed him up now, just ever so slightly. This is where phasing really comes into its own.
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Oh, Echaen
That
goes
was
down!
disastrous! that was like wall pig into bomb on the floor to like a goblin bomber. That was crazy.
So down goes Echaen in heartbreaking fashion. Tried to shimmy past things and then just was one shimmy too far. So Spooty down onto his dead ringer. That facing he was pulling away from Echaen beforehand. But if Spooty notices that Echaen's gone down, which I think he must have because he is just luring here. Oh, it's a little bit off the rails.
Yeah, it's he can take all day if he wants to. He can go kill the skeleton generators. Do you know what the actual name of those are? By
Sarcophagus.
The way? Sarcophagus. Thank you. I'm gonna say that. Sarcophagus. You could kill them if you wanted to. Like
yeah, could kill the sarcophagi.
Sarcophagi? No, like sarcophagi.
Like the karate guys.
Yeah.
Like he's down onto his Necrodancer fight. So many explosions. Yep, a lot of explosions. He could just bomb every bell, but well, no, because he wouldn't have had enough. Oh no, he's got phasing. Never mind. I was about to say something really dumb, which I am prone to doing. It really throws me off when the Necrodancer waits for an odd number of beats if you come out of the stage with phasing.
Right.
Like, yeah, I think he waited for 3 beats there.
Is weird. Yeah. Like if he's moving on the beat that you jump in the wall, he keeps moving, but if he's not, he just stays that. I don't know. He's weird when you're phasing. GG?
Yeah, GG. Spooty gonna take this with a 6:45.19 in game. Whoo! 6:55.58 for ourselves, and he is up 1-0 in this best of 5 set.
Okay, man. I don't think it's getting a sub 7 is so good. Like if I play, I'm like, oh man, I got sub 8. I'm doing so good right now, and this is just like sub 7, 6:25.
I know the feeling. I had a course of like my last 2 PBs. Well, my current PB and the one before it. The one before it was a 6:57, and it was just like after months of trying. Finally had my sub 7, and then the next one was like 6:37. It's like, right, okay.
Nice.
Sub 7 is easy. Nice get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here.
Only.
Alright, next seed in. Next race. That was really close. That was really close.
Yeah, Echaen was he was doing well to keep pace with Spooty through that zone 4. Just got so unlucky in that room with like all the explosions and the wall peg. I think there was a confused trap in there as well.
That was so fun to see that. Yeah, it was just a bunch of explosions, as I was saying. Someone mentioned in chat too. That's a way to go down, really. Like if you're gonna die, it's at least there's like wall pigs and bombs and explosions, all this stuff. That's the way to go.
Yeah, if you're gonna go down, then go down and let the entire floor just be burning on your way.
Right.
Okie doke, we're off and running. Spooty a tiny bit ahead of Echaen. Yeah, go out with a bang. Yeah, Shrine of Darkness, you can normally put... It depends what level of racer you are, of course, but if you find a Shrine of Darkness, like both of these guys just found...
Here. Darkness is such a good shrine.
Yeah, this is going to be very quick. I used to hate it. I used to never take it. I was so against it, and then I actually started taking it a bit more after being cussed out by Jack. And then I started getting good times, and then I got 2 sub 7s. So I guess it's okay. I've seen better shrines.
It's alright.
You know, I think it's a bit overrated. You know.
Do you think it's the best shrine?
No.
For racing?
Oh, for racing.
For racing.
That's tricky. The thing is with Shrine of Darkness, it's pretty much universally okay to take. Like there are a couple of situations where you wouldn't, but the other shrines there are a lot of situations where you wouldn't or can. I think it's either first or second. Another good shout is like an early shrine of peace. Like if you can hit that early and get the extra health.
Oh, for the extra health even. Interesting. Yeah, I really don't know. Shrines are still a bit of a hard to figure out for me which ones, because again, like you said, they're very situational. They'll have good stuff. Like bombing them is usually solid for all of them.
Yeah.
Like Ring of Regen, Ring of War.
The Shrine of Space is another good one. Like you can hit that and then bomb for your miner's cap as well, or you can bomb it straight up for a map. I think that's probably the best shrine in terms of bombing it before and after use gives you like really good items.
Sure, that's a really good point, and they're both valid options. I think that hitting it and bombing it is better, but they're both valid. I think it's definitely safer just to grab the map though.
Yeah, it's definitely safer. Again, it does kind of depend on your build whether you want to take the Memer's Cap. Did see a lot of people take it this season when maybe it would have been better to just get the map. Maybe the thinking was, oh well, all the higher level guys are taking it. But it is still a reasonably situational thing.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, back to the race at hand. Spooty a little bit behind Echaen here by about a floor. It's going to be pretty close in a second. Yep, both down onto 2-3. Some interesting, almost exactly the same builds here. The only difference is that Echaen doesn't have that Torch of Foresight, which is, to be fair, a reasonable miss. He had the 3 times multiplier there and didn't dig that cracked wall. I do disagree with that. That could be, I don't know if they've seen their food shop yet. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, the Lucky Charm is banned, and as you can see in the bottom left it says CoNDOR race, so they are all running the mod that removes it.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, I really like that. I like it. I like that it says CoNDOR race. It's the kind of thing that I really like. Just like as a feature in anything, little touches like that. I'm like, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I appreciate that.
Slip and slide from Echaen there, right into the exit. It was good on 3-1.
Yep.
Not too dangerous.
And then you see the same from Spooty.
Spooty's got the same slide.
Not one to be outdone. Pulls off a little slip and slide of his own. And this zone 3 is ridiculously quick. Both of the exits pretty much right there from where you start. Echaen isn't even gonna... Okay, he is. For a second, I didn't think he was gonna bother hitting that Shrine of Chance, but he does so. You do not want that whip. You put that back right now.
What were you thinking? Oh no, he's
oh
gotta pick it up
no,
again.
Easy, easy. No. Okay. Gets away with one there, but he has fallen behind to Spooty now, who didn't have to deal with that melee of enemies and ice. And Spooty is down onto zone 4. I think he checked his purple chest there and received a shrine of, sorry, a scroll of frost. So a greater freeze on tap for him if he needs it.
They both got it now. So both in the same route, picking up purple, getting that nice scroll.
Yep, Echaen does have the +1 damage with those sunglasses. Which, when you've got an obsidian weapon, having a +1 damage on top of it is really nice. You're guaranteed to have 2 damage, but you can, you know, with the broadsword you can go as high as 4. Which,
the big difference I see right now is in bombs. Like,
yeah. Okay,
never mind. He has a bomb. It's a bomb spell, so they're both fine. I didn't see the bomb spell right away. I saw 9 versus 2 earlier, but no, they're both okay.
Yeah, Echaen, if he's... I don't think he would like... Okay, Echaen's up to 3 bombs plus his bomb spell now, so he does have enough for the Necrodancer fight for the quick bomb kill. 4 doesn't give you the... No, 4 does give you the minimization. You just have to release the Necrodancer and the loot at the same time.
Man, Shrine of Darkness really showing its power with, like, not aggroing things as you're going around. It's just... You can just kind of tell him.
Oh, Kane! Telemonkeyed in front of
no.
a warlock, and the warlock says, "Good night, sweet prince." And down he goes on 4-3. That is a brutal death to take. But you just can't let monkeys touch you in zone 4.
No, monkeys touching you, not recommended.
Yeah, not the intended route. But Echaen back to 1-1. Spooty gonna be looking to take a 2-0 lead here. Finds a ring apiece after dead ringer.
That is that's actually a very nice pickup. Means no red dragons. Not that he's too worried about summoning lots of things with the spawn minimization.
Yeah, he's got plenty of bombs. Doesn't have to worry about that. Gonna have not perfect spawn minimization, but pretty damn close. Can't let monkeys touch you. Good life advice, isn't it, Para? Isn't it just?
It is.
But Spooty got 2 hits left, 1 hit left now. And there you go, he's going to take a 2-0 lead in this best of 5 set with not quite a sub-7, a 7-0-1-11 and a 7-11-06 for us. Still a pretty quick time.
Very, very fast time. I'm actually really impressed with Spooty's lures. There's some tricky setups, like when he's by the stage or behind a wall, or depending where Kodad is. I'm sorry, where Dorian is.
Yeah.
But he knows all of them. He just is ready to hit it just right.
Exactly. Luring is one of the skills that it's so valuable, especially when you get to this level of play. Like, we will see races won and lost because of lures and teleports. It will come down to that at some point.
I agree, Spooty. 4-3. That 4-3 was.
That 4-3 was something else. It was worse for Echaen.
Yeah, it was a very Nickelodeon 4-3. Putting slime everywhere.
It was the Nickelodeon guts of 4-3s.
Yeah, exactly. We got one more? It's 2-0?
Yep, we have one more to go. Spooty has a 2-0 lead.
Hi Bugs, I'm Rat.
Rat is rat racing. He's
Yep.
he was fast at the game and used to compete a lot. You may still be fast, but I don't know.
No. It's cool. No, it's definitely true. And the current, I hold the Cadence score world record. I took it back from Echaen like a month ago or so.
What is it now? 26,000?
That.
Or is it 28?
Yeah, probably not.
What is Rat?
Or Rat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would be the other one. Yeah, I'm not very active anymore, so it's cool.
He speedruns other games.
Exactly. Well, I'm at the cadence record now is 24.6.
24.6. Okay.
Yeah. Almost 1,000. It's over 1,000 of Echaens.
Yeesh.
Yes.
That's nuts.
Capo 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Since Spooty's AGTQ one, yeah, there's a lot of history behind this community for a game with a relatively short lifespan, about a year and a half. What's it been, a year and a half since release?
Yeah. It's a year since the release.
A year since the release, and then even longer before that, you know, we were doing stuff with the game, or some people were doing stuff with the game, through early access. Mostly Hearthstone. I do enjoy your I really do enjoy your Yoshi's Island speedruns.
Yoshi's Island speedruns? Okay.
I don't know, it's one of these games I don't know a huge amount about personally.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I've honestly never speedrun Yoshi's Island, so
Have you not?
if it's a different.
Am I going out of my mind?
I don't know. I
must be going out of my mind.
I want to know.
Fuck.
Yoshi's
Oops.
Island is a fantastic game. I love watching it, and like Trihex is the one that I know who does it. So
It wasn't Trihex. I know it wasn't Trihex. Who the hell am I thinking of? I could have sworn it was you.
oh, DJC does.
That's who
DJ
it
does
is.
tons of
Sorry.
speedrunning. He like does every game. It's great. If you don't, by the way, DJC6986. If you haven't checked out his stream, he's great. He
Yeah.
speedruns like everything. He was
Yeah.
doing.
Thank you, Hype. Oh, I thought I was losing. Oh, I'm so sorry for confusing you with DJZ. Which, okay, it's not
No
an
worries.
insult, but you know.
No worries. Yeah, DJ's great. DJ's great.
Yeah, DJZ, he goes fast in a lot of games.
He's actually one of my favorite streamers. I wish he would get a little bit more popular. I think he's really good at it. So.
Yeah, he's a good speedrunner. He's also, like, his casts are just super chill as well. What I really like is when he was doing his Yoshi's Island speedruns, is he would always have the video of his PB running under his splits, so you could see
that's
that
cool.
direct side-by-side comparison.
Right, so you get the ghost. You get the ghost,
yeah.
basically. Like, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, it was really interesting. But yeah, shoutouts to DJC for all of the stuff he did and will continue to do.
All right, next race. Are we ready to go? I see the seeds in the screen.
Yeah, I think Echaen's maybe having mic issues.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like they just got it resolved. Spooty just readied up.
All right, Echaen.
It's time to win one.
Keep it together. All right, and they're off.
Yep, we're off and running. Spooty again,
An immediate
tiny bit ahead.
Bat cave.
Oh, that's nasty. Echaen's gonna fight it for reasons?
The giant bat?
Yeah, maybe. Gets a titanium dagger out of it though because of the route he takes. Spooty on the other side, he gets 3 bombs though. It looks like Echaen should get them as well.
I think he'll get him too. Yeah. He sees the secret room. He's gonna go
Yeah.
through it. Don't skip secret rooms.
Never.
They are so good. Never. Like, take the time to open them. And
Yeah,
get them. They're so good.
There's no point not to because, okay, now and then you're gonna find a bat closet, but you can run away from it, and if it's a red bat closet, then you're probably gonna get something good from it if you're lucky.
There you go. Sweet item. Oh, nice bomb on the bat. I would not have thought to do that, but that was super good by
Yeah,
Spooty.
nicely done by Spooty. Just using his extra bombs. Doesn't have too much of a care in the world. But, oh, it's a nice shop as well. Echaen, he wasn't far off of being able to afford the bits of strength, but he's going to take the extra heart container and the cheese instead. I do think that's the right call. You're not going to be running this dagger for too much longer.
Right.
So, you know, okay, the bits of strength, they work with other weapons, but you're probably going to want different boots later down the line. There's no point in spending the time trying to get them.
A little bit of a dice situation on Spooty's side, but he handles it very nicely. Pulls back, lines up the enemies. Base dagger can be risky, like just scary on 1-3. You can get yourself into some bad situations with just a base dagger.
Yeah, absolutely. Only having that 1 damage is, it's not great, especially in speedrunning, because so often we're used to having something by way before then. You know, a 1-1 or a 1-2 blood shop, or I don't know, maybe you find an early transmog or whatever. But we're going to see a good weapon switch out here. Both racers going to have the titanium cat. Echaen actually passed Spooty up. Oh, there's an urn!
There's an urn. You can open it right here for free.
Do it!
And
There you go!
What a good urn.
Oh, that's so tanky.
That was
a shield
so
spell,
good.
heavy plate, and a drumstick. That's nuts.
I was wondering if they were going to use the blood to get it, to take it. or to open up the urn, and Spooty does the route. That gives a big advantage to Echaen. So yeah, Spooty going down half a heart using the infinite damage of the blood rapier to take out the urn, whereas Echaen just had the dragon.
Yeah, either strat valid. Obviously, Spooty's a little bit riskier, but Echaen, he had the dragon lined up nice enough. I don't think Spooty had quite
Spooty
seen
just
it yet.
didn't know. Yeah, Spooty just didn't have as much information, so it was really just that was the right way to do it, was with the dragon. It's just a matter of seeing it first.
Yeah, so Echaen first down onto the Zone 2 boss. It is King Konga, so no real worries here. See what he goes for here. You gotta check purple. Not gonna check anything. He's just gonna go. He's happy with what he's got.
Just gonna go. Wow.
Just gonna push it. I don't know. I don't think it costs you that much time to go and check your purple chest. And that's what you should really be checking. Your sans a ring.
What is this? An Undertale reference there?
No, not quite.
But, like, to be fair though, that is the slowest item to pick up on Konga. It does take the most time to go get that one.
That is true on Konga with that drop beat. But
right,
both racers have to struggle with the drop beat.
The slowest tempo of any song.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a fair call, but I don't know. I kind of agree with you. Like, the purple chest is so good.
Exactly.
Like,
there were so many good things in there. I mean, he's okay now because he picked up a ring of peace from that shrine, but I still can't help but feel a little bit aggrieved that he didn't check the purple chest. Spooty having a hell of a time in this Zone 3. Look at that! This is a proper Zone 3 right here. Wow. With the swarm and everything. The shield slip and slide down the stairs. Oh, he's down to half a heart and doesn't have a healing item in sight. Has to hit death metal on the shield. Echaen with the mother of all loading times.
Yeah, that was a very, very long loading time. Wow.
Yeah, it's not something I've really experienced in Necrodancer too much.
You can see it right there. There's
why, yeah.
Like a small closet that couldn't get put in anywhere. It's like a straight line of
yeah. It's like, yeah, just put it there, that's fine. Are you sure? And then a lot of back and forth. Oh! Here's a situation. If I'm Echaen, I am hitting that Shrine of Darkness, and then, because the shop's not that far away, and then swapping back to the piece and giving up the courage, because this is spooky.
Really smart.
Titanium Slingshot is a spooky combination, so we'll need to see if Echaen can handle it. Check.
He's got heavy plate and a helm. It's
he's got a lot of armor.
A shield spell. It's if you're worried about it, like now is the time to take the risky stuff. Or oh, nice brown skull.
Oh yeah, very very nice find even.
Whoa! Oh,
Spooty goes down.
Oh no!
Was it the warlock or the bat that got him?
It was a bat. It was a bat. It was a bat. It was the lack of the lucky charm.
Yikes! And down he goes.
Okay. Honestly, if you're used to having the lucky charm when you play this game and you just ignore bats, that could happen. You know.
I don't think any of these guys are in that situation. Like, I know I personally haven't picked up a lucky charm since the season started.
Okay, so you're in the Oblivion camp where you're
lucky.
Like, never.
Yeah, I have experienced the whole transformation of luck is bad to luck is strange to luck is stupid, which is the current status quo.
The current one is luck is stupid. Yeah, okay, I like it.
So Echaen just touching butts here with all the time in the world. He has a bomb, but he's still gonna do this.
Yeah,
which I suppose he's got the time to do, but yeah. Ooh, takes a hit there from a black skeleton, which does a whole half heart.
I know.
But out comes the Necrodancer. No spawn minimization here.
This is actually pretty. This can be pretty scary when you gotta touch the butts. because you can just get a lot of strong enemies.
Yeah, exactly. Like red dragons all over the place. It's the worst. Honestly,
Yeah.
red dragons on the Necrodancer killed me so many times.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's been some bad deaths in Necrodancer too.
And there you go.
GG.
Dorian takes it home, a 750-50 RTA. I didn't catch Echaen's in-game time, but he does pull a game back. So 2-1 is Spooty's lead. Echaen cutting it by 1. Can he complete the comeback? Can he get the 3-2 victory, knock Spooty down to the loser's bracket? It's a big ask.
Getting a win can give you a morale boost as well, you know? Like this, I don't think that one's gonna set Spooty back that far, you know, like being like, oh no, I died too bad, or that was stupid, or something like that. Like, so a lot of people can really get hard on themselves and then put themselves in a really bad mental spot, but and then that lets the person that just won and got the morale boost come back from behind with multiple repeat victories, you know? But I don't know, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I don't think that's I don't think Spooty's gonna dwell on that as like, damn, there's no way I should have lost it, and I feel so bad about it. That's not what Spooty's gonna do. Try to step out of a back cave and a harpy swoops in. Yeah. Oh, Nightbutt dead?
This is following your prediction so far. I mean, 3-1 for Spooty, so Spooty wins.
Nightbat. Oh. I really should write Elad a little bot of his own in MIRC.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I have my own, I just don't really use it for all that much, but during CoNDOR I had a little voting system, so you could do !vote and then the racer name, and it would have like a little live poll at the top of the screen, which was just reading from a text file. But,
oh yeah, that wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, it's the kind of little thing I need to do, but I need to actually say to Elad, hey, what do you need from a bot so I can figure out if there's anything I can't do?
Or you gotta figure out new stuff to do for it, yeah.
Yeah, like talking to APIs with MIRCs, that's like, no thanks. There's like a million other things I'd rather do. But we're off and running. Spooty's off a little bit ahead of Echaen. Echaen popping up in a back closet. He's gonna kill it again. It did do him reasonably well last time.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the trapdoor's on the left-hand side.
Yeah, Echaen's gonna miss it, so he's gonna have to go through this 1-1 the long way. It's a really nice blood shop on 1-2. Spooty is very happy with that. An obsidian longsword and a bright torch.
Obsidian longsword. Such a good weapon.
Yeah, very good.
I mean, it's
not fast, but it's so safe.
It's so safe.
Like, you just don't
I
have a
feel like
care in
that-
the world.
Right. That and the titanium weapon is like the one that everyone beats the game with first. They're like, yeah, I finally did it with this awesome longsword.
Yeah, exactly. As opposed to like, oh, titanium rapier. Spooky.
Right.
Especially like when you start playing the game, rapiers are spooky. Cats are even more spooky.
Yeah,
whips
cats are a big no.
are for some reason good for newer players.
Question mark?
Yeah, that's what I've heard a lot of. Echaen's not going to find this blood shop. He doesn't go the wrong way, so misses out on obsidian long and a bright, and the torch. Well, the torch isn't as much of a problem because he does have a luminous one, but the obsidian longsword is a big miss.
It really is. He's gonna see the shop, so maybe he'll find something in there.
Yeah,
Not that he
earthquake
could kill the shopkeeper.
Yeah, earthquake scroll out of the purple chest for Spooty. We'll see if he runs that all the way. I imagine if he finds something better, he'll probably just get rid of it. But if he doesn't find anything, he's got either a quicker coral riff or a very quick dead ringer.
This is Echaen's kind of struggling with the 1-3.
The form of that range is garbage. Yeah, I agree, Duplis. Like, you'd think, oh, it's just a hash mark around you. That's easy to remember. It's not. And then you've got to deal with yeah, you're gonna deal with getting stuck on stuff, and other stuff approaches you. It's a bad time. You're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, it's too bad. I like whips. I mean, I've always wanted to be like, see how good you can make them, and it just never paid out.
Yeah, courage whips are reasonably quick, but they're still, you know, there's a million other things I would take before I took any whip with courage.
Right. And this is going to be an interesting fight, too, because Spooty passed on the glass longsword because he had the obsidian, right? But Echaen didn't. He just had a dagger in 1-3, so he's going to pick up the glass longsword. And that could help him go a little bit faster than just the obsidian.
Yeah, gonna have to find the same courage that Spooty did. Looks like he must have got it out of a shop. I don't think it was the 2-1 shop, though. I'm assuming it's this lock shop right here. Echaen's not going to spend a bomb, so might miss it. I really didn't see where it was. Keeping the cheese was bad. With a glass weapon, yeah, I've got to agree. Should have probably taken the brown scroll.
Yep. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. You just got it.
Oh, that's good. I wouldn't like him to have missed out on it. So he's got that. He's going to be going spooky quick. He's down onto his Zone 2 boss. So making decent headway into Spooty's lead here.
Spooty shop, nothing too good there.
Yeah, nothing you really want.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'd probably, if I was in Spooty's position, I'd maybe buy those Hargreaves just so you've got a little bit of armor.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I can understand, you know, not wasting the beats to go and get them because it's not critical.
There's
There's some armor though. There you go, some armor, a little bit of food. Gonna heal up right away. He is gonna carry this Quake Scroll. We'll see if it survives all the way through Zone 4 as well.
Yeah, I don't see a reason why he'd drop it.
Okay.
Oh, that is dicey.
That blue dragon saying, "Excuse me, sir, please pull over," and he obliges, and down he goes to a black skeleton raider.
Was that on 3-3?
I think it was
3-3 was dicey.
I think it was maybe 3-2, not 3-3.
Okay.
But whatever it was spooky as hell. And not Oblivion, sorry, Spooty. Why did I say Oblivion? Spooty now with a healthy lead.
A very, very healthy lead. That's a very good way of putting it. He's got the heal spell. He's got the armor, Squega suit.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing about this build that is even remotely spooky.
Not at all.
Nice try on the cheese. Yeah, Echaen, he did do his best using that cheese to try and get some iframes. But nothing quite doing. Spooty
and
here.
The rich get richer. Spooty picks up that freeze spell.
Yeah, gonna drop the bomb spell. Really doesn't need it. He's got 4 bombs, which is enough.
Gosh, courage is so good.
Yeah, courage. It just lets you tear through things without a care in the world.
I like it hitting the explosion gargoyle just to clear things out. There's no downside with the helmet.
Yeah, that's one of the big things. Like, Blast Helmet is so useful in Zone 4 for avoiding explosive damage.
Whew.
Oh yeah, that was close. That ogre tried to clonk him one.
Yeah. Yeah, ogres can be real tricky from behind walls, like when you dig and when they're gonna aggro you from it. It's kind of scary. Whew. But he can really take his sweet time. I mean,
yeah,
Echaen is just on Zone 2. So.
Yeah, Echaen's on 2-2. You don't really see him catching Spooty, who's on 4-3. And down onto his Dead Ringer. Has the quick kill on Dead Ringer, the quick kill on the Necrodancer. Just really no problem. You thought Rat had an accent? He does have an accent. He's got an American accent.
Yeah, American accent.
Like, Chicago's central, isn't it?
Yeah, I grew up in Washington State too, so it's like
okay.
a little bit of a mix of different things. Yeah, everyone has an accent, which is weird. It's
yeah, you don't normally, like, a lot of people don't generally think about it, especially if you've not been traveling much. But We do all have accents. I'm sure Spoody has one too to go with that win, and he's going to take this 3-1. I hope you enjoyed that segue.
Yep.
But